And welcome back to Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Here we are once again, back in ME3 with our Infiltrator, and welcome to episode 57. So, guess what? Where we left off last time, I believe... yeah, we took over, we did the mission priority Ragnarok. We got the Corians and the Geth, got their homeworld back, and off to the Citadel, and we're gonna start with priority at this, yeah. And definitely we're gonna be taking Liara and Javik on that mission. Get the side quest done. I think we'll unlock the N7 communication hub mission too. And hopefully get that all done in a good amount of time. So I have a schedule changed all this week. It's been a rough week. So we'll just leave that there, leave the notes there. Let's head over to the Citadel and meet with the Sorry Counselor. Where we're supposed to meet her. Shit, I forgot.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'm assuming the embassy, so we'll start off there.
I need to get to the embassies.
Yes, Commander.
I'm gonna check out the Spectre Spectre hub, see if there's anything on the computers, anything we missed. Try and get all those side quests so we can get the Earth Counselors. Okay.
Reaper forces have claimed the Argus road cluster after heavy fighting.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me.
Alright, we already gave her the Reaper code.
My wife just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to get shipped out too. I was told you might be able to help me.
And we also warned Miranda, so that Priority Horizon mission that's coming up after Thessia, we got all that set up for the best outcome. Alright, nothing new in the Spectre terminal. I want to get their Cerberus Harrier. Definitely may have to do another playthrough, get all this stuff unlocked and get them up to level 10. That's definitely got to be the next purchase. Oh. We did pick up some armor pieces. I forgot to check them out in the armory. Let me double check something I want to see back here. I know there's a shooting range, but is there also an armory in here as well? No, it's just the weapon bench. Let's go save Thessia. Looks like they're doing the full sweep.
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I appreciate the help.
It's you who will be helping us. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable.
Damn.
For all
They're
our
the most
intellect,
advanced species.
we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
Always the darkest before the dawn. Oh, I forgot to do that. I really gotta add a note like put yourself on do not disturb to keep pop-ups so it doesn't block the freaking chat or text or anything that pops up on the screen.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at docking bay D-24.
You're sure of what you saw?
Yes, Sergeant.
Heard from your brother since then?
No, Sergeant.
Alright, let's go see this important artifact in Thessia. Wow, there's a lot of stuff in this nebula. Let's see if we can find anything there. Looks like we pinged something over here. Sorry, engineer's nice.
Evasion successful.
Well, that one already had 100.
Thessia is under heavy Reaper attack. activity across most of the planet.
What about the temple? Can you raise the scientists?
Negative. All channels are scrambled across the spectrum. The mission's looking really dicey.
This is too important. It's now or never.
Shepard, that's my home down there. I have to go.
Then get to the shuttle, and let's do this.
There we got the Ira. Where's Javik? Do we gotta do any weapon upgrades? Get plasma. We got to get SMG as well. Does have a bunch of weight to it. You can lose the damage for the barrels and increase the power damage. I have the same thing for the pistol. There you go, 20% more biotic damage for the arrow. Okay. Damn, Jack. Force, let's go with radius. Increase damage enforced by bionic detonation by 50%. Ooh. Alright, let's see what's gonna go on.
Liara, do you have anything more on this artifact?
These coordinates the counselor gave you are for the Temple of Athame. My mother took me there once. It's several thousand years old. And for some reason, it has classified government funding.
Sounds like we're on the right trail.
What if we're too late? My people are dying down there.
Your empathy is a weakness. You must numb yourself to loss.
Benezia took you to this temple?
I was just a child. I thought it was a history lesson, but now, maybe there was more to it.
What do you mean?
I went digging through her old files. She had heavily encrypted records on this place, some dating back centuries. I still can't crack most of them. Whatever's going on, it's well hidden.
I've studied your old mission reports. Your mother was indoctrinated.
Yes, we had to kill her.
Yet it did not stop you from fighting. As I said, steel yourself. Many more lives will be lost.
We can't ignore that people are dying. The Reapers may not have mercy, but we do.
It is their indifference that gives them power.
Then let's show them there's another way.
This can't be happening. My home.
There's no time to...
Dropping into the hot zone.
Come on, we're exposed up here.
Let's get down.
You must be Commander Shepard. Lieutenant, Outpost Titan is running out of ammunition. We all are. Tell them to get every shot down. Eastern perimeter reports they've been breached. Where are the reinforcements?
This is Task Force Fedora, requesting reinforcements at Quad 091. Situation urgent.
Commander, we heard... The barrier's been breached! Commander, we'll talk later. Get on that gun up there and do some damage! Somebody better get on that gun!
Get on this AA.
I want that gunship prepped and in the air. Plug that hole! We're on it! Someone get me a location on our snipers.
Yes, ma'am.
Commander, I'm Lieutenant Curran. We've been told to expect you. My orders are to hold this grid at all costs. Shore up the barrier! But our perimeter's collapsing, and I'm getting my people out of here.
This is important. We need your help.
Well, unless you can give me a good reason to stay, we're not dying for a field of rubble.
What exactly were you told about me?
Nothing but your name. Mission details were classified, which just means we'll die without knowing why.
I know what that's like, but you have to trust the chain of command.
We're not even sure the chain still exists. So what are we doing here?
We're after a relic inside the temple. It's important.
That's what this is all about? One of our outposts has been trying to reach the scientists over there, but we lost contact. Get that gunship moving! Now! I'm sorry, Commander. If your relic has lasted this long, it can wait a little longer. I've lost enough people today. I'm pulling the rest of them out.
No! sense you're the lineage of a leader. A warrior's skill and cunning. They are strong in your genes. But you've grown tired of them. You're exhausted by defeat, and now you worry you don't have the courage left to go on.
By the goddess, are you...
Find your resolve. This war can end if you do.
We're building a Prothean superweapon. It will win this war.
I believe it. This is Lieutenant Curran. Hold your positions. I want a path carved to the temple. Outpost Tychus, we've got people coming your way. Let's make sure the galaxy knows the war was won on Thessia. Make it count.
I was here years ago. To see the city burning like this is...
It can be rebuilt. Just worry about the next 20 meters. Watch it!
This has to end.
Remember that, 'cause here they come. Push them back!
That was the last one.
Then move! Get off the bridge!
Alright, let's press on.
On that building! We've got fire support! No! Damn them!
Keep your focus, Liara.
Those things are slaughtering my people!
Scatter and take cover!
Of course, Commander.
Watch the edges! Don't let them get around us!
Yes, Commander. What's the perimeter?
More dropping in.
They just won't stop! Got it! That door ahead looks like our way out of this mess.
Another mutated start.
Keep up the pressure! Alright, let's get moving before more of them come back.
But they got recognized spore pods in here too.
I still can't face those things. My own people.
When we fought the Reapers, they turned our own children against us.
I can't imagine that.
They assumed we would hesitate to kill them.
Did you?
What answer would you prefer?
None. Let's stop talking about this. Above us!
For the first time, my people were supposed to be devils. They changed their minds when the Reapers arrived.
Damn.
They're sorry. We might be able to reach them.
This is Specialist Kayla. Specialist enable was just killed by enemy fire. Wait,
Ooh, and we pick up another M98 Widow. Alright, continue. You guys like what, level 2 of it?
No choice.
Oh no, we picked up the Black Widow. This is the first time we're getting the actual Widow. Yeah, spores.
This nightmare never ends.
The hell it won't. We get to this artifact and we can all wake up.
50,000 years later.
50,000 years later.
Watch it!
We're trying to reach Outpost Tychus.
You're looking at it.
What about the rest of your squad?
They're all dead. We tried punching through to the scientists, but I'm all that's left.
What about reinforcements?
We had gunships flying support, but things got too hot with that Reaper. They can't chance it.
I know it's rough, but I don't see another way in without their help.
Have I told you how much I hate this war? Talon Swarm, this is Outpost Tychus. Is anybody left on this frequency? We are in need of immediate air support. Commander Shepard is here.
Copy, this is Talon 1. I'm on the way. Talon 5 inbound.
Let's go, Talon Squad.
Confirmed. Weapons are hot. Light 'em up. Talon 1, what's the jamming? Target acquired. I'm hit. The stabilizer blew out. This is Talon 5. Whatever you're gonna do, you better do it now.
Go, Commander! I'll cover you from here.
Commander Shepard, I've got your back. Let's get you
There we go. Now we picked up a Hydra missile. Get back up.
missiles away. Never thought I'd see a Prothean in action. Looks like he knows what he's doing. That's it for the missiles. Switching to the gun.
Next time we go to war, maybe the Alliance can spring for air support.
No witty kid from Javik.
Move! Now's our chance!
Watch out, more hostiles ahead.
Commander! More of the dead are attacking!
Booby incoming. Hang tight while I shake him.
The Reapers have air support too! We need the private side!
Keep your head down and give them everything you can.
There she is.
Almost there, Commander. Keep it up.
Maybe the arrow quit dropping.
Confirmed!
Maybe should have equipped the Widow and take those things out easier.
Looks like we're in the clear. Let's get inside.
Picked up a heatsink.
Take a look. It's military-grade encryption. I think I can override it.
Do religion and military always mix among us, Ari?
No, this is unusual. Especially since few still follow the Athame doctrine. Hello? Is anyone there?
Something is wrong. Your scientist should be here.
Take a look around. Maybe one of these artifacts is what we're looking for. How about this?
A page from one of our earliest religious texts, the Athame Codex. Doesn't look promising. It describes how Athame taught our ancestors mathematics.
How pleasant.
Doesn't look useful. That's Janiri, Athame's guide who brought enlightenment to Thessia long ago.
And you don't see the resemblance? He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
What? That's impossible.
The truth is right there, carved in stone. I find it strange your scientists would abandon their own planet.
They wouldn't.
What do you know about this?
A fragment from the Codex. It's not what we need. It describes how Athame's guide Janiri gave my people seeds. He taught them the seasons so they could grow crops.
We didn't want you to starve.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. It's the goddess Athame's sword. Myths say she wielded it against the jealous gods who threatened our ancestors.
They were a race called the Oravoras. Thessia had vast resources. We protected you from them.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion. For something as important.
What's this?
The goddess Athame's shield. Legends say she used it to protect Thessia when the heavens grew angry. Our ancestors were probably misinterpreting a meteor shower.
It was an asteroid strike. We deflected it.
Are you actually suggesting that the Protheans intervened in our past?
It's more than a suggestion.
Talk about live commentary with Javik.
What about this one?
Another page from the Codex. I doubt this is it. It describes Lucen, Athame's guide who taught our ancestors about the stars.
Your species was deemed to have potential. Pity you didn't live up to it.
Could this be the artifact?
I don't think so. That's a sculpture of Lucen, one of Athame's servants who walked among my ancestors, bestowing knowledge.
He was no servant of an imaginary goddess. He was Prothean.
Another page from the Codex. Not very useful. It talks about Athame's guide granting us the gift of biotics as a reward for worshipping her.
That gift involved years of genetic research.
This is almost too much to take.
What are we looking at here?
A primitive rendition of the goddess Athame. She's speaking to her ancient Asari followers. I don't think this is the artifact.
Another one of your myths that somehow looks Prothean.
What you're implying, it's staggering.
We were here in the beginning, watching you grow. Athame was us.
I'm guessing these are the scientists.
It's the goddess Athame again.
You can still believe that, but it won't change the truth.
And this is what we're after.
Their throats.
What happened to them?
They've been slit. The Reapers didn't do this. We're going to have to figure this out on our own.
Who's that supposed to be?
It's Athame. Her image became more like ours over time.
You mean your ancestors tried to hide the truth?
I'm still not willing to believe any of that's real.
Then why does Athame speak Prothean?
What do you mean?
There is something here. I can sense it.
In this temple? I admit it is strange this place has been so well preserved. Though Athame does have great historical significance, we once believed our gods were separate from the world, looking down on us. There is a universal energy.
Ah! There's a Prothean beacon here.
What? You're sure?
It's not something you forget.
But why hide it?
The answer is obvious. Power and influence. Your people are holding the knowledge of my race for their own gain.
That can't be. I can't believe my people would keep this a secret.
A beacon like this could explain why Asari are so advanced.
This temple is thousands of years old. Time enough to make serious progress.
That doesn't make it true.
You can't keep denying reality, Asari. Even a small amount of data would give your species an edge. Or are you insulted that your government didn't involve you?
The Mars ruins are where humanity got Mass Effect technology.
And we learned of it from the ruins of the Inusanum, the race that came before us. It was our secret for centuries.
Well, if it is true, the Asari should have shared this knowledge. We might not have been in this mess if they had.
You don't know that, Shepard. We don't know what's going on here.
I know we don't have much time to find out.
The few records I can access talk about tapping into Prothean data streams, reconstructing matrices, none of which I see here.
I do. The activation process has begun.
By the goddess. Literally.
Look around. There must be more of these connections.
Incredible. The beacon seems to think you're Prothean, Shepard. It must be the cipher you got back on Pharaohs years ago. No connection here.
The end of the war is near. Find what we need, finish the Crucible.
Doesn't look like a connection.
That isn't what we need.
Can't remember, it was
Another
3
one.
or 4.
This doesn't appear to be a connection. We should keep searching.
This isn't a connection. Your people hid them well, Asari. It's still not complete. There is nothing useful here.
It's gotta be the other bust.
I can't believe this whole temple is a front.
Oh,
Best place to hide a secret is out in the open.
They've been extracting data from it for centuries. I never knew.
Let's hope it doesn't take us as long.
The activation is complete. We can access the beacon now.
activate the bacon.
We need to hurry. This place isn't going to...
Vigil?
last very long.
Obtaining chronological marker. Hold. Timescale established. Post-Prothean cycle confirmed.
One of our computers.
Reaper presence detected. This galactic cycle has already reached its extinction terminus. Systems shutting down.
Hold on.
We need answers.
To what question?
The catalyst. We need to know what it is to finish the Crucible.
A memory of one of my people.
I am called Vendetta, an advanced virtual construct of Patrick Van, overseer of the project you refer to as Crucible. He died fighting the Reapers in the Battle of Tranvia 9. Your remaining time is also at an end.
We're all Protheans so grim.
Just the ones that survived.
What happened to the Crucible in your time? Why didn't the Protheans deploy it?
We were sabotaged from within. A splinter group argued we should dominate the Reapers rather than destroy them. It fractured our order of battle. Later, we discovered the Separatists were indoctrinated.
I always suspected as much.
And now we're facing the same problem.
Our studies of past ages led us to believe that time is cyclical. Many patterns repeat.
Like the Reaper attacks.
And beyond, the same peaks of evolution, the same valleys of dissolution. The same conflicts are expressed in every cycle, but in a different manner. The repetition is too prevalent to be merely chance.
We assumed the Reapers were responsible for the pattern.
Perhaps, though I believe the Reapers are only servants of the pattern. They are not its master.
So who is the master?
Unknown. Its presence is inferred rather than observed. The only certainty is its intention. Galactic annihilation. You now stand at that precipice.
There's still hope for this cycle. We need to know what the catalyst is. Trillions of lives are at risk.
Trillions of lives are always at risk. But if the Reapers have arrived to end your cycle, this discussion is too late.
We can break the cycle. We found your plans for the Crucible. We're building it right now.
The Crucible is not of Prothean design. It is the work of countless galactic cycles stretching back millions of years. Each cycle adds to it. Each improves upon it. Thus far, none have successfully defeated the Reapers with it.
Then we'll be the first. Tell us what the catalyst is.
Listen to the human. She can be trusted.
I detect you are one of us. You are Prothean.
The last. I am the final hope to avenge our people.
Your mission was known to me. Do you believe this present cycle can deliver retribution?
They have earned the right to try.
Tell us what we need to know.
Very well. If you have followed the plans for the Crucible, I will interface with your systems and assist with the catalyst too. Indoctrinated presence detected. Activating security protocol.
Oh, look like good old boy Kylie has shown up for the party.
You killed the scientists. What do you want?
Your attention. Someone would like to talk with you.
Oh, the elusive man can go fuck off as much as I know.
Shepard.
How did you find this place?
The archives. Or did your shadow broker miss that one?
Show yourself. I promise I won't miss.
Stick to your talents, Dr. Dasani. You've helped uncover the key to subjugating the Reapers.
Or destroying them.
Damn it, Shepard. Destroying the Reapers gains us nothing.
How about peace?
They're just trying to control us. Think about it. If they wanted all organic life destroyed, they could do it. There would be nothing.
What the hell are you talking about?
I know them, Shepard. I know how they think.
I think you've gotten a little too close to the enemy.
No. I'm saying they've got it right. Why kill when you can control?
You've been spending too much time with the enemy. They're dragging you over to their side, their way of thinking.
No, I just see things differently.
If you truly care about humanity, you'll stop fighting me. You'll join me.
Don't ever question my intentions. I've sacrificed more for humanity than you'll ever know. And don't assume you know me. My methods for dealing with the Reapers are simply more refined than yours.
You've forgotten everything you stood for. Cerberus was supposed to be humanity's sword, not a dagger in our back.
Poetic, but as usual, you miss the point. The world is more gray than you care to admit.
With the Prothean data in this beacon, I can end this conflict once and for all. You're either with me or against me. There's nothing gray about that.
No, I suppose there isn't. Leng, the commander has something I need. Please relieve her of it. And then bring me the data.
Understood.
Oh, it's time to take out this boy.
It's slower than I imagined, Shepard. I've been hit! Cover me while I recharge!
Commander, the gun!
Get to cover!
I've got this! I need to recharge! Cover me!
The gunship taking up position. Got it.
Shepard is mine now. You've had your fun now, Shepard.
I'm gonna move.
I'm on it.
There's only one way this ends.
target